Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you a prefab home that isn't like anything else on the market. Last week I spent a grand total of 18 hours in California to check out Masaya Homes, a company with a line of 7 modern prefabs that are available now. If you're sitting there thinking, this sounds familiar. Yeah, I did upload the first video from that stop, but there was too much info for one, and I saved the best for last, including but not limited to a tour of their M4 dwelling and info about a new model. For anyone who hasn't heard of Masaya Homes, you either aren't subscribed, don't have notifications turned on, or are just full on ignoring the videos. So, word on the street is they've now planted over 1 million trees. And by the street, I'm referring to their website. One of the best parts about visiting their showroom in Berkeley was that they have a full-size home set up and fully staged inside, so I was able to get up in the thing and have a look around. You might have noticed it's missing a roof. Judging by the ceiling height of the showroom, was likely a tight fit, so they opted to go without. Masaya Homes builds with plantation teak that is sustainably grown in Nicaragua, so when you're watching, notice the full-on absence of materials like plastic. They want to use as much teak as they possibly can, and so their units are teaked out. The home that's available to view is their M4, which has dimensions of 12 feet wide by 33 feet long, for a total footprint just under 400 square feet. The exterior of the M4 has vertical teak siding with teak accents, which slaps, but what you don't see is one of their big statements. Again, the M4 in their showroom doesn't have a roof. But theirs isn't any old roof, it's a sloping roof with large overhangs on every side, which is an important piece of the Masaya Homes look. Here's a look at the M1 that was outside, just to give you a little taste of what I'm talking about. Picture that on the M4. Full disclosure, there are a few things about this specific model that are different because it's set up to be in a showroom, but I'll show that on a floor plan near the end. Inside the M4, the bedroom is at one end, is fully staged with a bed and a few other pieces from their furniture line, and it felt comfortable. Wasn't cramped in any way, shape, or form, so there would definitely be room for a dresser, and there's a closet for overflow. Beside the bedroom, they've got the bathroom. It has a walk-in shower, toilet, and a vanity that looked very well done. Again, in teak. Beyond the bathroom, the plan opens up into the living room, and finally the kitchen that's located on the end wall of the home. The staging in the M4 was top-notch. The sectional selected for the living room area fits perfectly into the space, and I found out exactly how they did that. But more on that in a second. Couple things I like about this unit. Number one, the clear story windows that are throughout the home. If you missed them, here's another look. They're located on the end walls and back wall, and my favorite of all the windows is the one in the bathroom. There's just something to be said about natural light in a bathroom, you know? I don't know what it is, but there's something to be said about it. Number two is the kitchen. For those who missed the first video on Masaya Homes, they started the furniture portion of the company before the prefab portion of the company, and it shows in the details throughout the home, especially the exterior and kitchen. This is a 1-bedroom home, likely for 1, possibly 2 people, and I think this kitchen is the perfect size for the space, and having it on the end wall leaves more room for other spaces in the home. Bonus points for the big window in the hall. You'll see it on the floor plan in just a second. Clearly this one's fully opened up because it's indoors, but you'll see what I'm talking about. It's different when you can actually get up into a space and see what it feels like, and I can confirm that this one works. Worth noting that the window in the bedroom isn't going to be open or a full-size window. That's so people walking by outside can see into the show home, which makes sense. The floor plan shows a wall with a window that would let natural light not only into the bedroom, but into the hall if the bedroom door were open, which is pretty nice. While I was there, I had a chance to sit down with one of the co-founders to find out a bit more about who the M4 was designed for. Here's what he had to say. So inside you've got the M4, which I'm going to have a look around in a minute. Who is that home designed for?
Yeah, so the M4, it's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It's 12 feet wide by 33 feet long, so it can fit into a relatively small lot. We've seen a lot of interest from people that want to downsize a little bit and have maybe a family member move into an M4 and their kids can move into the main house. We've seen that. It's also, you know, for rental income, people building in their backyard to be able to rent it out and afford their property. Right. In California, the cost of living is extremely high. And also we've seen sort of a multi-family, younger families wanting to add space and use it as an extra bedroom for guests.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I just had this thought. I was walking through the M4 a minute ago, and it's fully furnished. Is every piece of furniture in the M4 from you guys right now? From the other side of the company?
Every single piece of furniture is from our company. So
when we're talking turnkey, you could literally buy the home, set it up, or have it set up, and get it fully furnished all within your group of companies.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we sort of designed the space also around our furniture. So we build our prefab homes as if they are a piece of furniture, and I can show you sort of what our shop drawings look like. But when we're designing, we're placing our furniture into the unit,
right.
And set up the spaces around. It's not to mean that other furniture is not going to fit,
right.
But in terms of the aesthetic and the feel, we can fully furnish our units as well, and provide discounts on that if somebody's interested in a fully turnkey unit furnished. We can definitely do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, this is the smallest. This is the M1 at 120 square feet, the accessory space.
Yep.
What's the biggest you got?
So we currently are working on a 1,200 square foot design. Okay. The biggest that we've built to date is a 800 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, okay. Which again, somebody thinks 800 square foot apartment building, they think it's going to feel cramped. With our tall ceilings and the layout, it feels spacious, it feels comfortable. And then we are pretty well along on a 1,200 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath unit.
Very cool.
Which is the max size in most jurisdictions. In California, there are some jurisdictions that allow up to 1,500 square foot ADUs.
Yeah.
And we are playing around with some bigger models as well.
Before we look around, is there anything special that you want us to be on the lookout that people should notice that they might miss?
Aside from all of the things that I just talked about.
Yeah, I know. As you're saying that, I'm like, well, I had it on my list, though, right? So I got to ask it.
Yeah. I mean, I guess keep a lookout for some of our new designs that we're working on. I think some of the bigger units.
Yeah.
I think are going to be really special. And then some of the upgrade packages that we're working on for kind of upcoming projects, solar components, especially for these M1s, fully sort of off the grid options, and kind of smart home features and stuff. Nice. That we're kind of working on. Okay. Up and coming.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, well, thanks for taking the time.
All right, Kerry, thank you so much.
Yep.
All right.
Before I wrap this thing up, I am going to get into the pricing, but keep in mind prices can and usually do change, but will be accurate at the time of posting this video. The M4 currently has a base price of $295,000, which includes a standard foundation system, standard delivery and installation, design and permitting, and standard utility connections. Masaya Homes is a company located in Berkeley, California, with a line of 7 modern prefabs. I like the look of what they got going on, and they're working on some larger options, so I'll definitely be following along with what they're up to and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.